If you are someone that feels completely lost and confused right now in your life, then this is for you. And Allah says, and O you who have believed, if you fear Allah, He will grant you a criterion and will remove from you your misdeeds and forgive you. And Allah is the possessor of great bounty. Whenever you are in the midst of fog in your life, right, when things are so overwhelming, so confusing, turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I'm telling you this now, and I'm really telling you this because it's so important. You've probably heard it so many times, but turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and strengthen your taqwa in Allah. What is taqwa? Fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Live as if Allah is, you remind yourself that everything you are doing, Allah is watching you. He is watching you, He's observing you. He's seeing what you are doing. You can't escape it. Even if you try to hide from the world and you try to hide from, mankind, Allah watches and sees everything that you do. So when you do things to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you're constantly aware of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you build and you strengthen taqwa. And when you are, like this, Allah, grants you what's called furqan, He grants you criterion, right? And what that is it allows you to, amidst, whenever you go through confusion in your life, when you go through, He gives you a guidance. It's like, this analogy I, previously mentioned about, being, walking around in the dark forest, right? Walking in the dark forest scared, and it's like He is the light. He will guide you. He will give you, discernment. He will tell you what's right and what's wrong. He will grant you clarity with everything that you are, confused with. Or, the feeling that you have of feeling lost. He will grant you clarity in that. So, turn back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and strengthen your taqwa. And no matter how many times you fall short, Allah is always ready to forgive you. And, His mercy encompasses everything. And as believers, we need to firmly believe this. He is so merciful. He's ready to forgive you. He will remove from you misdeeds and forgive you. And Allah is a possessor of great bounty. What more is there? What more of a reminder do you need, to really, seek Allah's, to seek Allah's mercy, to seek Allah's guidance? There is no one on this earth that's going to give you the clarity that you are seeking for but God, but Allah.